And you can see after giving the starting tr tag for the second row, we have created the td tag. This second row will contain the data, so td tag is used, and within the td tag we have given the attribute row span equal to 2 and bg color equal to cyan. That means this row, this table data row will span up to 2 rows and the color will be cyan, and in this row the content will be fiction. And then we have closed the this row with the ending td tag. And after that, within the same row we have given the second content, that is life of pi, and the third content, that is Ian Martel. So, and after that we have given the ending tag of tr. So thus we have created the second row. In the second row, the first data cell will span up to 2 rows, and first data cell is given by the td tag with the row span equal to 2. 2 means 2 rows, 2 row space, up to 2 row space the cell will be spanned, and bg color will be cyan. And if you see the effect, you can see in the second row the first data cell is spanned up to 2 rows, and then the second content is life of pi and third content is Ian Martel of the second row. Now we are going back to the third row. As I have told, the third row will be The Alchemist and Paulo Coelho, and you can see the web page. The Alchemist and the Paulo Coelho is the third row. Now we are going to create the fourth row. Again we are going to create the fourth row with tr tag, and now in the fourth row the first data cell will span up to 2 rows. So here the data cell is started with td tag, and after that row span equal to 2 is given. After that bg color yellow is given, and then the first data cell content mystery is given. That means this data cell of the fourth row will span up to 2 rows, and then the other contents of the fourth row are the Vinci Code and the Dan Brown, and these two contents are given with the starting and ending td tag. And after that we have completed the fourth row with ending tr tag. So thus we have created the fourth row where the first data cell spans up to 2 rows. Now we are creating the last row. The last row is created with again tr tag, and then we are giving the data Dracula and Bram Stoker with the help of starting td tag and ending td tag, and we are closing the last row with the ending tr tag. And thus we have completed the table with the ending table tag. We have completed the body of the ending body tag, and we have completed the html web page with the ending html tag. Now you can see the effect. So first we gave the table heading with the first row, so category books and author has come, and you can see here that the sizes of the heading is much more bigger than the other contents of the table with the help of font tag, and the size was 5. And after that we created the second row. In the second row the first data cell spans up to 2 rows by giving the attribute row span equal to 2 in the td tag, and then we have given the other two contents of the second row, that is life of pi and Ian Martel, and then individually we created the third row, the Alchemist and Paulo Coelho, and then we created the fourth row, and again in the fourth row the first data cell spans up to 2 rows with the help of row span equal to 2 in the td tag, and then the other contents are the Vinci Code and Dan Brown of fourth row, and last row is containing Dracula and Bram Stoker. Like this you can span one particular data cell up to two rows, 3 rows, 4 rows, according to your choice, with the help of row span. So now remember this, and also you remember that row span, call span, bg color, and align. These all are special attributes that we can use with tr tag, td tag, and th tag. And here you can see that we have used the row span with the td tag. Okay, so this is the thing. And last but not the least, the table name is books and authors details, and the table is displayed at the center of the web page. And you can see the background is a different type of background. Here we have maintained with the web page, that is picture 6. This is the background of the web page. The entire color texture is reflected, and two headings: Bollywood, Hollywood movies, and famous books and authors, based on which we have seen that many Bollywood movies are made. So these two headings are coming at the center of the web page with underline and bold tag. And also the entire table is placed at the center of the web page. So this much for today. Thank you, student. Hello dear student. Today I am going to describe about a special attribute called row span, which we can use with tr tag or td tag or th tag in table. So let's start. Here I have designed one HTML document in Notepad++ editor, and you can see the entire HTML document. Here I'm highlighting the body of the head of the HTML document. So you can see the highlighted part is the head of the HTML document, and now the entire body part I'm highlighting. You can see this is the entire body part of HTML document. So first we are starting with the first tag, that is the HTML tag. We are starting with HTML tag. Then we are giving the web page a title with the head tag. We have started the head tag, then title tag we have started, then we have written www.wikipedia.com. Suppose we are creating the home page of Wikipedia, and then we have finished up the title with the ending title tag. After that we have shown two headings. So the first heading we have given h1 heading size, center tag, underline tag, and bold tag. And then we have given the first heading Bollywood movies, and then we have given the ending b tag, ending u tag, ending center tag, and ending h1 tag. That means this heading Bollywood movies will be displayed at the center with the bold letters with the underline. And then we are giving the second heading famous books and authors. Now here we are giving the second heading size, that is h2, and then we are giving the same center tag, underline tag, b tag, and then the heading itself famous books and authors, and then we are finishing up the second heading with the ending b tag, ending u tag, ending center tag, and ending h2 tag. So the reason behind giving these two heading is that based on the famous books and authors, sometime and many times the Bollywood movies are made. So the headings actually mean the content of the web page. So now we complete the head part with the ending head tag. Then we are starting the body tag. You can see this is the body tag. Here in the body tag, the background, here in the body tag we have set one background picture, that is pic6.jpg. It will be a color texture picture that will be reflected with the entire web page body. And after that we have created a table, and now you can see the table border size. We have started the table tag, that is most important. Within the table tag we have given the border size 7, border color is red, bg color is green, and then cell spacing is 10. That means the space between two cells will be 10 megapixel unit, pixel unit. And then the cell padding is 20, that means 20 pixel unit. And then align in center. Align is also a very useful attribute that we can use with table tag, with tr tag, with td tag, with th tag also. Now our table tag is completed. Now we are giving the name of the table with the caption tag, starting caption tag, and then we are giving the name, books and authors detail, and then we are finishing up the name of the table with the ending caption tag, and then we are starting the first tr, first row. I have already told, making a table means making each and every row of the table. So here in the first row we have started with tr tag. Under the tr we have written th tag, then font attribute, font tag we have used with the size 5. That means the heading size will be 5 with the font tag. And then we have written the first heading category, then we have given the ending font tag and ending th tag. Same structure we have followed for the other two headings of the table: th tag, font tag open, size equal to 5, books and font tag close and th tag close. And same for the third heading, that is authors. And after that we have given the ending tag of tr. So that means we have created the first row of the table that contains the heading, and the heading size will be 5, given by the help of font tag. And now you can see the table. If you see the table, you can see that the table is having the first row that is containing the heading, and you can see the heading size is bigger than the other content of the table, and these headings are given with the help of th tag and font tag. Font tag mentions the size of the word of the heading. So now we are getting back to the next part, that is how to create this fiction part, this mystery part, and also how to create the individual rows. Now you can see here that here this fiction is a row, but this row is maintaining a space of 2 rows. So when one row is spanned across 2 rows, then it is called row span. Also you can see the mystery is a row, but this row maintains the space of 2 rows. That means this row is expanded through the 2 row space. So this is called row span. So here we are using row span attribute so that we can span one particular row through the 2 rows space. So how to create? So the technique of creating the row span is to just you consider that fiction is a row. With this row we will create the Life of Pi and Yann Martel. So this is one row, remember this. And then the second row we will create the Alchemist and Paulo Coelho. So this is the second row, and the third row will be mystery and the Da Vinci Code and Dan Brown, and the fourth row will be Dracula and Bram Stoker. Again I am telling, here you have to maintain the structure and you have to understand the structure of the table. The first row is this session, this heading of the table. Then the second row will be fiction, Life of Pi, Yann Martel. And in the second row we will use row span attribute. The third row will be the Alchemist and Paulo Coelho. The fourth row will be mystery, the Da Vinci Code and Dan Brown. And in the fourth row we will use row span attribute, and last row will be Dracula and Bram Stoker. So now you can understand this is the structure of the table. So now we are getting back to the HTML page. Now you can see here then that first of all we have created the first row containing 3 headings, and each heading is having the size, letter size or alphabet size 5 given by the font tag. Now the special thing, that is the second row. Second row is having the special attribute called row span. So we have started the second row with tr tag. After that we are giving td tag. I have already told that row span is a special attribute, and row span can be used with td tag, tr tag, th tag, with any tag. So now you can see that first we have created the second row with starting tr tag,